Hi everyone, Blarius Sirlocket here, the internet's 15,253,337th ranked YouTuber, and it's time for some mini reviews of Anthony Fantano memes that made me go, hee hee, ha ha. Let's friggin' go. Fantano with hair. Classic. Can't go wrong. Anthony with anything more than a couple of stubs off that beautiful melon top of his is instant meme material. Solid 6 out of 10. Yellow shirt memes. Iconic as F. Throw this meme onto anything that's bad, and yellow flannel never looked so good. A strong 8 out of 10.
Damn, boy. Damn, boy, he's thick! That's a thick-ass boy!
My favorite meme. Absolutely can't go wrong with this one. It fits perfectly into whatever format you put it into. For example, you have a homie that's been hitting the gym recently, and he comes over to pipe over a couple brewskis with you. You get one good look at him, and you could tell, he's been getting gains. Or, he's looking kind of thick.
Damn, boy.
You got yourself a hipster that's on his penny skateboard going down to his local Starbucks while listening to Oliver Tree on Spotify. But it's 85 degrees out. He's got to throw on the jorts. The dad bod's coming out in full force. Looking kinda thick.
Damn, boy, he's thick!
You're at a funeral for your friend's dad. Tragic. Sad even. But you couldn't help but notice that they had to bump him up to an XL tux in order to fit him into that casket. One good look and... still kind of thick.
That's a thick-ass boy! Damn! Bah!
Instant 10 out of 10. That is the plan. Horrible. Awful. Get it together. Look, they massacred my boy. R.I.P. to the foremost meme channel on the platform. Hashtag bring back Beanie Boy. I'm telling you. Unless meme review comes back, Fantano, I gotta say, it's not good.
Welcome everyone to Channel Balake. I am of course Balake, and I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping by today's video. Today on Channel Review, we are reviewing... a review channel? Hitting rock bottom already, I see. Jokes aside, we are looking at the undisputed #1 music reviewer on YouTube, The Needle Drop, aka Anthony Fantano. Before we get on with today's review, if you like what you've been seeing from the channel thus far, hit those like and subscribe buttons, and if you want to go that extra mile, follow me on my other social media platforms if you want to get a little bit more Balake in your life. With all that being said and done, let's get into the Needle Drop review. Anthony Fantano has been around on the internet for almost as long as YouTube. Anthony's first channel on the site began all the way back in 2007 under the aforementioned That Is The Plan moniker. It was around this time when Anthony was studying at Southern Connecticut State University, where he would focus on broadcast communication and journalism. However, it would be around the same time that Anthony got a job as a radio host for the broadcasting station WNPR that set him up for his future success. The show Anthony ran was titled The Needle Drop, and shortly after starting his hosting gig, Fantano transitioned online to create a Needle Drop website, in which he would do written reviews for music that he had listened to. After a year or so of doing written reviews, on January 21st, 2009, Fantano would launch the Needle Drop YouTube channel and transitioned into video reviews, which of course is what he is still currently doing 11 years later.
Hello, Needle Droppers, Anthony Fantano here. And this is the video where I talk about my experience seeing the band Sun.
This would become Fantano's main YouTube channel and would slowly grow in popularity as the platform grew into more and more of the media giant that we know it as today. What got the channel on the map, according to multiple sources, was a music review in 2010 on the album Cosmogramma by the artist Flying Lotus.
Flying Lotus? Cosmogramma. Alright, my needle drops. Anthony Fantano here, the internet's busiest music nerd, and damn, I have gotten countless, dozens and dozens of requests for this new LP. Flying Lotus's Cosmogramma.
This got Anthony's channel into the featured videos tab on YouTube, which was a massive deal back in the day for creators who were really trying to make a name for themselves. After his inclusion there, Fantano's brand quickly developed, and his status as one of the most popular music review channels was becoming well established. As an example of how influential Fantano's reviews were, he was given the Beyond the Blog Award at the MTV O Music Awards in 2011. And by that same year, he was being interviewed at South by Southwest, and even The Guardian did a piece on him about the rise of music vlogging. Besides the main review channel, That Is the Plan was Anthony's personal page where he posted regularly in the early years, but quickly became more active as his profile grew. After the deletion of That Is the Plan in 2018, for reasons I will get into later, he created a new channel simply titled Fantano that is just as active as The Needle Drop. Currently sitting at 2.2 million subscribers on the main channel and over 1 million on the Fantano one, it is quite apparent that even after all these years later, Anthony has stayed relevant within the music industry as a force to be reckoned with. With more than 4,000 combined uploads on the 3 channels Anthony has operated over the past decade, it would take me forever to give an in-depth analysis of each piece of content he has put out. Of course, the bulk of his videos are music reviews, and each review has followed the same formula over the years, which makes it easier to explain his content to new reviewers. Fantano has helped create the current identity of music vlogging, where the reviewer simply talks in front of the camera and projects a written form of their review into words to add a more dynamic and engaging form of critique for an audience to digest. Fantano's meticulous vocabulary for each track or album he's reviewed creates a level of professionalism that makes his opinion almost sound objectively true.
Which is a sleek new disco number with lots of quirky synthesizer leads, breathy lead vocals as well, a great hi-hat too playing off that kick drum. The vibe of this track is almost mystical. I also love the blatantly sexual poetry without getting too, I guess, raunchy. Not that raunchy is wrong or a bad thing, but yeah, the record's a bit of a tease.
After an analysis of each track and his interpretations of the themes and style that the artist was going for, Fantano will give a numbered rating of the album from 0 to 10 for each project he has reviewed. And surprisingly to me, out of the thousands of reviews on the channel, he has only ever given 6 albums a 10. So my man is definitely frugal with what he deems as the pinnacle of music. What keeps these reviews from being boring is how Anthony is not afraid to weave in segments of humor with little skits and wordplay that he intermingles into a lot with his videos. One recurring cast member is the ever so lovable idiot Cal Chuchesta, who is an alter ego of Fantano that praises some of the worst pieces of music and is often a comedic wingman to many review videos.
Hate. Kill me.
Andy, if you sprinkle your food with this bathroom cleaner over here, the sweet release of death will come very soon. Get ready, Anthony. There's a new Kid Cuddly album on the way. You're gonna love it.
Locked myself out of my car, broke a camera lens, Cal Chuchesta's still alive, but hey, you know, we're gonna tough it through this video anyway.
Although music review is the main MO for Anthony's content, he has other forms of videos that display more of the goofy side of Fantano's personality. On the That Is the Plan channel, Anthony would post very meme-centric videos that were extremely satirical on a wide variety of topics such as music culture and politics.
Barack Obama was a progressive president. He was ahead of the curve in terms of other presidents who preceded him because he was the first president to institute mandatory cookie breaks. Yum, 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 yum.
Though I'm sure many remember his wacky meme reviews that he periodically did throughout 2016 and 2017.
And welcome to episode 2 of the Meme Review. And this is a very special episode because today we're celebrating the 5th anniversary of Bernie Sanders coming out to DMX's Where the hood at?
After the deletion of the channel, the Fantano YouTube page focuses on individual track reviews for music, a series called Let's Argue, in which he interacts with his audience and debates on a wide selection of topics, and simple commentary talks on current events in music. Fantano has a lot of nicknames attached to him. Internet's busiest music nerd, best teeth in the game, melon, etc. But what I think a better name for him would be is the king of internet dad humor. While still flexing that professional reviewer aura, under the layers, Anthony is a memer at heart and likes to simply have fun with his content and viewers. What makes his brand special is that his audience has built a connection with Fantano that gives lasting engagement to whatever he does. Anthony's whole persona on That Is the Plan was this supreme meme lord that would poke fun at anything. This persona eventually did get Anthony to become a target of a hit piece by the Fader for his bombastic and outlandish character.
And then the article brings up my video where I talked about Pepe the Frog triggering Hillary Clinton. Spoiler, she wasn't actually triggered, it's a joke. Which is kind of funny that this video comes up in this article that's trying to paint me as being alt-right, because this is easily one of the most liberal videos that were on the channel.
Along with this attempted smear campaign, and the channel not performing well enough to warrant its continuation, the channel has now been since deleted, but not forgotten. Although he has retired the orange beanies somewhat, Anthony is still a very grounded creator with his audience and is not afraid to give his opinion openly. This has created two very different communities surrounding Melon. You either love him for his unapologetic realness, or you hate him because he gave your favorite SoundCloud rapper a not good.
This little Xan, total Xanarchy, it's not good.
Needle drop, I think you have no like way to speak on rap. You can speak on alternative rock, all that weird Japanese you like. I know you got some weird fetishes.
Because of his brutal honesty, he has certainly made a lot of enemies over the years, which has even resulted in many well-known artists calling out Fantano directly or indirectly in interviews or song lyrics.
It's great, you know, Anthony Fantano gave us a 6 out of 10, so I want to thank you for the kind words of encouragement. We love you even though you don't love us.
However way you view him as an internet celebrity, you can't deny that Anthony Fantano is one of the realest creators out there. Anthony Fantano is arguably one of the most influential YouTubers on the platform. As one of the most consistently relevant creators on the website for over a decade, he has helped shape the landscape of music critique in a way that has created more room for community to have an influence on the industry simply by giving a well-constructed review and a relatable personal flair to his videos. Though he isn't one of the biggest channels to come from the old guard of YouTube, he is still considered the #1 voice for his genre of videos for good reason, and that is why Anthony Fantano is such a unique voice to follow. So, if you are looking for a channel that has in-depth, well-constructed reviews that can help you find new music to enjoy, an open and engaging community of music-loving memers, nav bashing, or a creator who blends seriousness and goofiness very well together, then definitely Anthony Fantano is worth a view. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all next time.